best atmospheres in college football live in places like Death Valley and the Big House. But have you ever wondered what it's like at an Ivy League school? Get in here, I can show you a little sneak peek. Penn are the OGs of college football, playing their first game in 1876. The home of the Quakers, Franklin Field, is the oldest football stadium in the country. So we took a trip down to Philly to see what it's all about and see how the nerds do game day. And luckily for you, we got exclusive access to the whole experience, including locker room tours, field access, and more. This is Snapback Saturdays, our journey to find the greatest experience in college football. These are nice. These are clean. Think they'll let me put on a full kit?
You should ask.
Do I look like I could play?
And
The cool thing about this helmet right here, so as you're walking on campus, if you go up Locust Walk, this is the pattern of the brick that is in Locust Walk.
That is cool.
Where do you think Tim would rank that pattern?
I actually think Tim would be impressed. Okay. That would be higher. This is a meeting room. Whoa.
So this
Nice seats. Yeah?
Yeah.
What play is that?
Spider 2 Y banana.
You're gonna get one of my favorite plays, Spider 2Y banana.
I gotta show off my ball knowledge. So, choice Bronco B Reno Y.
Yep.
I got the choice route here.
Yep.
That's all I got. That's all I got. Actually, I don't even know if that's a choice route.
Look out for that play tonight.
Yeah, we go to games, we don't coach games.
So
How new is this?
finished in April.
Wow.
Full nutrition area.
Wawa. Wawa is the key to a successful football team.
What would be your pregame meal?
Pre-game meal? I would definitely get some pancakes. It's just a great excuse to get the carbs in. Smells a little bit like a locker room, but it is nice in here. This is actually one of the coolest logos in sports, especially for a conference.
I don't know if this is a hot take, but
Is this nicer than Tennessee?
Way cooler than Tennessee.
Yeah, last minute film study. You know, he's in the lab. Are you studying for the game or for school? Both.
Both.
I like that. Finishing up school and then onto the film. And I think that is a great representation of a Penn student athlete.
Yeah. Julian Sayin, his brother is
Juice is what they call them.
Ohio State 5-star.
Poverty program.
Yeah, probably couldn't get in here if we're being honest. More plays on the board. We're gonna have the whole playbook by the end of the video.
O-line's goals of the game, no sacks, 160.
Run the ball.
Establish the run tonight.
Let's run the ball. 3,
Someday.
2, 1, go.
Abe with the false start.
And lost.
And lost.
He hurt himself. That's why we don't do these things.
I don't do it. But spot the helmet.
Stay tuned.
Stay majorly tuned. That looks good. You gotta get the back foot up. You gotta get the back foot up. Easy. All right, so I got goaded. They said, you
got goaded?
Into a conversation. Goaded is a word to describe my kicking abilities, but also when you're like.
Is goaded a real thing? He's
awesome.
Trying to pull out the vocab.
I'm at Penn. I'm trying to show off the vocab. 1800 on my SAT. Okay. Anyways, I got baited into a kicking competition because they were like, "How far could you kick from?" I said,
and then 50. He started listing all the excuses as to why.
Well, they're valid excuses. I do have a sprained ankle and I don't have cleats, so I said no cleats. I could hit from 40. And I see it on the McAfee show all the time. It's easy.
Put up.
1 unit.
Okay.
A standard unit.
Standard Penn semester of tuition.
I know you're not, I'm not gonna move, but if you do kick me, you're dead to me.
I don't know if that really matters.
All right, this is the warm up. Almost doinked it.
Tell me you're not nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Tell me you're not nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Not a great kick, though. Oh! Had a distance. No!
All right, for 1 standard unit.
Stay! I know all of you in the comments think you can kick better than us, so what if we actually gave you a chance to prove it? We're bringing 1 subscriber, all expenses paid, to the Natty, and that includes hitting the Hall of Fame with us and proving you can outkick us. So hit that subscribe button and enter via the link in the description below, and we will see one of you in Atlanta. So we're showing you guys what an Ivy League experience is like, and I think off assumption you would say, oh, it's probably a smaller stadium, it's not gonna be as nice. We just showed you the locker room. That's one of the nicest locker rooms we've ever been in. And then this is a former pro stadium. Penn football used to be this iconic school for football, but it is still the oldest stadium in the history of college football, and you can see, it's your classic. I bet you they actually sell books here.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Horrible.
You get what I'm saying though, like it's
I
bad.
might need to fire you. Oh, they got gear.
Look, we're in the bookstore. First thing you see, books. Nah, I might need this. Look hella smart in that.
Ask if they got the Lulu on deck.
Let that man cook.
My goat. How many of these can I get?
Nah, you can't
until
get
it's
another one of
overloaded.
those.
I got the Texas one, I got the Tennessee one, and then Alabama one.
And
so
Ohio
far.
State one.
Final decision, gray shorts, and only $90 shorts. So you save 15 bucks on not getting the
Yeah,
t-shirt.
that's girl math for sure. Although the joke was bad, you have to admit that was the most books in a bookstore so far.
And speaking of books, more girl math. If you buy the shorts instead of the shirt, you have money for the little book of LeBron James. It's just a bunch of good quotes. We'll flip to a random page.
Do you think
a lot of
he's finished
things that
book?
die in this world, but legends never die. On first anniversary of Kobe Bryant's death.
that was a
That's
dark-
crazy.
that was a dark
And it's also, we're in Philly.
Yeah.
What are the chances? That's God. God, dude.
Ethan, you're a Snapback fan?
Yeah, huge and Ravens fan too.
Ravens
Yeah,
fan.
big Ravens.
That's what we like. How many games have you been to this year?
I've been to none this year.
Okay. What time are you getting to the game tonight?
7, right?
7?
Game?
Yeah.
I didn't have plans to go, but I saw you guys were in town.
Yeah, you gotta pop out to
Yeah.
the game. Are you going to the Penn Yale game tonight?
I'm gonna be here, standing here, partying with my brothers. Preoccupied, yeah.
What year are you at Penn?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior. And how many football games have you been to in your life here?
I've been to 0 actually.
0.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Did you know there was a game tonight?
I did know because of Snapback.
Okay, we appreciate the love. How many football games have you been to this season?
0.
0?
0.
Did you know there was a game tonight?
Yes.
Who are they playing?
Dartmouth. Yale.
That's correct. Okay. Would you rather them win tonight or you get an A on your next exam?
Win tonight, probably. Yeah,
Yeah?
I'd say win tonight.
You thought they were playing Dartmouth.
It's still, Ivy League crime, so.
And we're outside the fraternity house right now. We got a big party tonight.
Yeah.
And tell me about our kicker.
I mean, he's a good kicker, but like, if the game's possibly going to overtime, if he has a kick for overtime, but there's the party, I would expect a wide left and him to get back to the house. That's just my personal guess, but
So he's in the fraternity.
he's in the fraternity, so we'll see what happens.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never been on like a Ivy League campus before. You can literally feel the prestige here. I mean, the kids we were just with were wearing sweaters on a Friday before a frat party. You just walk around and you just fall foliage, beautiful brick buildings. Now, for a game day, I wouldn't say football is necessarily on their mind, but we are gonna go to Penn Park right now. Maybe that changes things. On campus though, they're studying. They got 4 years after this. Football is not everything for them. But I'm anticipating a raucous crowd, especially in the Quaker zone. 90 minutes till kickoff, and we are about to enter the biggest tailgate at Penn. I mean, it is getting going down there. Now, like I said, still 90 minutes to go. There could be some more people that fill up, fire permits, etc. Is it as rowdy as the frat houses or, the Grove and Ole Miss? No. But if I'm going to a game and I can have a bar, I have a sit down, like things could be worse. It could just be a casual night of ball. It's Friday Night Lights. All right, you guys know on the channel that I tend to get hurt, but one thing that we've never ever shown is like what actually does inside the blue tent look like, because sometimes people just go to pee, so I'm curious. Yep, pretty much what I would imagine. Here we go. This is what everyone's been waiting for in our Snapback Saturdays tour. We are at Penn, Ivy League. So if we don't get the top score here, questions are gonna be asked. First question, what language do they speak in Brazil?
Portuguese.
Portuguese. The hesitation is making me nervous there. Who is this person?
I'm gonna go Harry Tubman.
Harriet Tubman is correct. What country's flag is this?
Is that Ireland?
Tyreek Coast. Yeah. All right. What is iron on the periodic table?
Fe.
Fe. 3 for 4. What time does this clock read?
That is 250.
2:50 is correct. What's your major?
Finance.
Finance. All right. You got to get this one now. What's the square root of 256?
Say 16.
16 is correct. What is the main ingredient in hummus?
Hummus. Oh. Chickpeas.
Chickpeas. Spell embarrass.
EMBARRASSED.
There's 2 R's in embarrass. Who fought in the Civil War? What were the names of it?
The Union and the Confederacy.
That's easy. And the last question, what is the name of Penn's football stadium?
Penn's football stadium at Franklin Field.
Franklin Field.
So easy.
8 out of 10.
Nice.
Good job. Good job. Snapback game. Snapback. All right, 3, 2, 1. Snapback Saturdays have made it to Franklin Field, and it's time to give our game picks for this Friday Night Light showdown.
Give me Penn. The Navy jerseys are absolutely electric.
Casey Corso is going with the Penn Quakers, and I'm going with the Yale Bulldogs tonight. They're bringing in energy. I hope to be proven wrong, but I'm telling you, everyone loves to come into Franklin Field, a historic venue, and steal the show.
Let's go, Quake, man.
Top secret plays. We already know it's the Bronco. Why?
Right, facts. Tell me why he's got a headset on.
What do you mean, Ben Franklin? He's head coach. I'm not gonna lie though, why is Ben Franklin like the main dude here?
1800 on my SAT, okay.
Why?
We're locked in, that's Ben Franklin?
That's 100% Ben Franklin.
What did Ben Franklin do?
He was one of the founding fathers. Benny Franks, Tommy J, G-Dubs, JH, and the Quaker.
And that's history with Snapback Sports.
Yeah. We've been all across the country, but the stakes have never been higher than tonight because if Penn scores 3 touchdowns, they promised me I could drive the touchdown cart. Are you kidding me? Going around Franklin Field in this thing, that would be a dream come true. I think this is the coolest tradition in college football, up there, if not number 1.
Stop.
Let me ask this fan right here.
What's a cooler tradition?
What's a cooler tradition in
Sandstorm, Virginia Tech.
No, but those are
Whiteout, Penn State.
Those are noise-like things.
Yeah,
like,
man. I mean, those are crowded.
Here they come.
Forget about the noise. I think here it comes.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Atmosphere.
Hey, turn me up. Woo. Oh, the boys are ready. Let's go, Quakers. When you come to a game at Franklin Field, you're gonna have to get here early or you're gonna have a tough time getting a good seat.
You ever seen that before?
No, I've never seen that before. It's kind of got me fired up. The Quake Zone is filled up. The boys are ready to go. This is our boy, Sammy. Come on, Sammy, kick it deep. Good luck. Let's go. Snapback Fridays are underway.
Jordan throws left side, turning touchdown. Albert Jang to punt. High snap, low line drive. Pantelis will have a chance on the short hop. Did he touch it? I think he did. The official says it was touched. Free ball.
Special team, special play.
Hey, get ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Here he is. All right, this is what we came for. Come on, Sammy.
Come on, Sammy.
Hit this. High snap, good hold. Kick is going. Let's go, Sammy. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Let's go. How many Penn games you come to?
This is my second one.
Second one?
It's tight.
You like it?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Jersey.
Okay. Would you want to go here one day?
I don't want to go to college.
Why? What do you want to do?
I want to be a plumber.
Yeah?
I'm going to trade school and everything.
Okay, all right. When are you going to start trade school?
I already started.
You did?
Yeah.
Show me a little plumbing.
What do you want to show you?
Like it. Yeah, like unclog my toilet.
Where's your toilet?
Right here.
Oh.
You set me up.
No, bro, it's unclogged now. What about you? What do you want to do? You're a baseball player? Let me see the swing.
Oh, he's a lefty.
Lefty. Hey!
That was Josh Naylor.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
Engineering.
Engineering? Would you come to Penn?
Maybe.
Yeah? What do you want to do?
Baseball or an electrician.
Good luck on all your career type. And I like your swing. Have you ever seen a fire twirler before?
Never.
It's kind of electric. That could be me one day.
You think so?
You think I could do that? Franklin Field food review. We've got an absolute feast on our hands. We've got the spicy chicken cheesesteaks. We've got the pretzel, french fries, mozzarella sticks, and a regular cheesesteak. We're in Philly, so we had to try a cheesesteak. So we're starting off with the chicken cheesesteak. We were hoping with it being called a spicy chicken cheesesteak, it would just be like a buffalo chicken cheesesteak. It is in fact just spicy. And you got a cheesesteak in Philly. My biggest problem with this cheesesteak would be, if I get a cheesesteak, I want to know where the cheese news is it's underneath there, but I can't really taste it that much.
You know Philly's known for soft pretzels.
Philly's known for soft pretzels.
Not that kind.
Classic. That is really good. Bro, couldn't wait until the end of the food review. We've got mozzarella sticks. It does cost extra for the marinara, which I didn't love. I feel like if you're serving mozzarella sticks, you gotta give the marinara for free. Anyways, Mozz sticks, no Nara. In the comment section right now, if you've ever had a bad mozzarella stick in your life, let me know, because this is not one of those. It has been a tough start for the Quakers. It's been an even tougher start for you guys who've been waiting for me to get in the touchdown cart. Touchdown! Yeah! Let's go! We got a little caught up in the hype and forgot we needed 2 more touchdowns before they'd let me drive the touchdown cart. As the game went on, that dream slowly died, but we did get to see another unique tradition.
That ain't the play.
The cart is just not destined.
The way the song goes, which you hear the band is currently playing, is the end of the song is "We toast to dear old Penn." In the old days, prior to Prohibition, you would have a toast of drink. At Prohibition, you couldn't drink, so they started literally throwing toasts. There's actually a gentleman that sits underneath these stands right here with a giant toaster and like makes.
So we can confirm.
No, 300 or 400.
Let's go find out.
Yeah, go find out.
Go taste the bread.
Legit.
You want some toast? Nah, it's legit toast. I thought she was lying. We gotta find the toaster. Tastes like toast. Look at this. Can I help you? It's electric. Great night. Great Friday night. We're gonna head back to, oh no. Oh no. Incredible night here at Franklin Field. We're gonna head back to the studio and give you our Ivy League rankings.
We've made it back to the studio. Time to give our Snapback experience score to the Penn football experience. Starting with fans and atmosphere, got a 3 flat. I think the fans that actually came out made themselves heard, but you look around the stadium, it's about 75 to 80% empty. I think the fact that they actually play in Franklin Field may do themselves a disservice. We talked about other Ivy League schools and how they have smaller stadiums that may have looked more packed out, but it is the reality of their situation.
Yeah, I like to describe it as a home high school football game. That's the feel it has. And it's not that it can't be enjoyable, it's just that it's not as rowdy as these SEC schools that we've transpired through this college football season. The food gets a 4.4. Shout out to our friends at Penn who did hook us up with some food vouchers, so we appreciate the love there. But at the end of the day, your bottom of the barrel stadium food. Cheesesteak in Philly, thought it was going to be a little bit better. The pretzel is good though. Philly pretzels are legit.
Was great.
Yeah, it actually was great.
So that brought it up.
Yeah, so it was an enjoyable, like, you could eat the food for sure. It wasn't inedible, but definitely didn't have any specialty items there.
Next category is uniqueness, which gets a strong 7.1. We got the locker room tour, and as we said in the video, that locker room, nicer than any locker room we've been in during Snapback experiences, so that was very cool. We also got essentially all access. We got to go wherever we wanted, whenever we wanted, pretty much the entire game.
We were kicking field goals on the field before the game,
which was all very, very cool. The only disappointing part, not riding around in the touchdown helmet.
Still thinking about that. Our final category gets a 6.3. I talked about how amazing it felt to feel prestigious for the day walking through the fall leaves on the Ivy League campus, and that really is reflected in this score because the gameplay got pretty much a 0 out of 10 here. I'm sorry, but
it's bad football.
The Quakers just did not have their best game, and to begin with, you're already getting Ivy League football, which is not your top of the top competition. But the stadium, albeit empty, which was impacting our fans and atmosphere score, gets a higher grade here because it is a historic and an iconic field, and the fact that they're playing there after all these years is really cool.
Stadium where the Philadelphia Eagles used to play. It can't go underappreciated. Which gives us our final score. Drum roll, please. Of a 4.98. Now, of course, not our highest score, but far from our lower score. I believe there's like 20 to 25 scores that have come in lower. It was a good time. If you're in town and Penn's playing some Friday night football, get a pretzel, go to the game, and enjoy the rest of your weekend in Philly.
Yeah, the fact that it is, and maybe I should have touched on this when we were talking about the campus, but the campus is downtown Philadelphia. So go out to dinner, grab a drink, head for some Friday Night Lights, enjoy the atmosphere, and the coolest part, they throw freaking toast in between the third and fourth quarter. That cannot be understated. the toast was my favorite part. So a toast to Penn for having us out. Make sure you guys check out our next video, which YouTube thinks you're going to absolutely love right here. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Snapback fam, much love.
Peace.